हरे कृष्ण प्रणाम।
Hare Krishna, Dhamma pranams. So resuming from Sri Harinama Vyakanam. Um, so yeah, the last word which we did, or all of you were supposed to do, was Vishnu Shabda, which is like Hari. I hope you did it. So, and if there is any doubt, you can ask. So Vishnu, Vishnu, Vishnavaha, Vishnu, Vishnu, Vishnun, Vishnuna, Vishnubhya, Vishnubhi, Vishnave, Vishnubhya, Vishnubhya, Vishnu, Vishnubhya, Vishnubhya. विष्णु विष्णुवो विष्णूनां विष्णु विष्णुवो विष्णुषु हे विष्णु हे विष्णवः. um, the next word is Krishna Shri. So this is a word ending with long E, Trivikrama E. So we started with words with Aramant, then word with Aramant, then word with E, short E, and now this is with long E. So E in that sense. So one who takes shelter of Krishna. Um, So धातोरिदुतोर्युवौ सर्वेश्वरे bahulam. The E or U of a dhatu, Trivikrama E or Trivikrama U of a dhatu, changes to E or U, changes to E or U when a Vishnu Bhakti beginning with the Sarveshwara follows. So when a Vishnu Bhakti beginning with the Sarveshwara follows, but this rule is Bahula. Now what is Bahula? It's not the Bahula cow. Uh, yeah, so if we go there. So 1-1 Krishna Shri plus Su. We just combine it and it will be Krishna Shri. Shris and Sararami or Vishnu Sarvashnu Krishna Shri. But then the next one is 1-2 Krishna Shri plus O. Okay, so here Krishna Shri is ending with Trivikrama E and O is following. So as per this sutra, Dhato Ridu Torivo Sarveshware Bahulam. So that the E or U for Dhatu changes to E or U when a Vishnu Bhakti beginning with the Sarveshwara follows. So O is a Vishnu Bhakti beginning with the Sarveshwara. So this E will change into ear. That's EY. I mean ear. So that will be Krishna Shriyo. This ear. The change is this. Similarly, Krishna Shriyaha, Krishna Shriyam, like Shriyaha Kanta Kanta, that one. So that's from there here. Shriya. So yeah, in that sense, in that way. Shriyam, Shriyaha, Shriyaha. Similarly, if we have word ending with Trivikrama U, so Bhu, so that U will become Uv. So we get Bhuva, Bhuvaha. So like in the Gayatri mantra, we get this U was Bhuva, sorry, Bhuvaha. Okay, it's interesting. I was thinking someone amongst you may ask, but so Amrita says, someone may question why is this sutra, which is in relation to the dhatus, here in the Nam Prakaranam, right? Like we are studying nouns, Nama. Why is the sutra mentioning dhatu ridutor? The E or U of dhatu will turn into E and O. And we actually did implement the sutra here in the noun. Are we studying nouns or are we studying dhatus? So, and if words like Krishna Shri and so on are dhatus, then how can the Swadi pratyas be applied after them? And if they are dhatus, then why are the Swaujas pratyas are applied after them? So, to answer this doubt, Jiva Goswami speaks the sentence beginning with because this kind of sutra. This sentence means that the very creation of sutra like this indicates that a word whose krit pratyaya has been deleted. That means a word ending in the krit pratyaya, quip, nvi or vi is both a dhatu and a nama. So basically, what happens is uh, in the fifth chapter of this book, which is Kridanta, so there is a pratyaya. I'm sorry. So this is the word Krishna Shri, and then this pratyaya is there, quip pratyaya. So Krishna is actually a noun if we see the root. Shri is actually a verb, verbal root. And in Kridanta, what happens? We, we join words. Uh, okay, so Krishna is a noun, Shri is a verb, and in Samas, in compounding Samas of the sixth chapter, they come together and becomes Krishna Shri, and it becomes a noun. And then quip is applied in Kridanta, and then quip is deleted. So ultimately, Krishna Shri is a word which is both a dhatu and a nama. Technically, is a nama, it's a noun, but it can also be considered or used as a verb. Sankshodhani explains further about this. Actually, I was looking for this, the exact reference, and here it is. Actually, it will be described in the Kridanta Prakarana that all Kridantas, words ending in a Krit Pratyaya, are simultaneously both dhatus and namas. But in the sutras of the Nama Prakaranam, the word dhatu only refers to those words whose Krit Pratyas have been deleted, namely words ending in Krit Pratyaya, Skripni. So basically, all the words that are ending with Krit Pratyas, they are both dhatus and nam simultaneously. We'll understand more when we move ahead. In any case, uh, we applied the sutra. Now, in the translation, there was the concept of bahula. So, what is bahula? So, because this rule is bahula, it is not always applied. And regarding the concept of bahula, it is said bahula means that, let's say a rule is bahula. This rule which we studied of converting Trivikrama E and U into Iya and U respectively. So this concept is bahula. This rule or operation is bahula. That means that sometimes the rule is applied, sometimes it is not applied. Sometimes it is optional, and sometimes something else is applied instead. So this is bahula. The rule can be applied, can't be applied, optionally be applied, or something else could be applied on, in place of that. So that is bahula. Actually, that's why Sanskrit becomes a little, I won't say vague. Um, Grammar actually follows, the Vedic texts, the the Puranic texts, the literatures and all. It's not that the Vedic texts are following grammar. No, grammar is following the Vedic texts, the scriptures. The usage is by different authorities. That's why sometimes we come across certain words whose etymology is not there. We can't really define them or decline them. So that's why this Bahula concept is there because uh, the authentic previous authorities they had their liberty of using or of employing various words like nouns, verbs, various forms which grammatically um, can't be solved So that's why this Bahulam concept is there. Um, so that was Bahula. Sometimes this rule is applied of converting E into E and U into U. Sometimes it's not applied. For example, Vishwani ending with E. Here we don't apply this rule. So here this E directly changes into Ya by the Sandhi Sutra Idvayameva Ya Sarveshwari. So by seeing the form, we actually get to know okay if the rule has been applied or not. Okay, Ni Radhabhyam Nair Am. So in Krishna Ni, we saw Vishwani, sorry. This sutra says after the word Ni or after Radha Shabda will see ahead, Lakshmi Linga. So after the word Ni or after Radha Shabda, this Ni, 7.1 Ni is replaced by Am. So if you see here, Vishwa Ni plus Ni. So this is Ni. So this Ni gets replaced with Am. And then Idvameva Sarveshwari. So we get Nyam. So Vishwa Nyam. Hmm. The next word is Pitri. Pitri, from which Pita comes. So Pitri, which means father. A word, this is a word ending with Sri Rama. So we have done words ending with Arama. So we did Krishna Shabda. We did words ending with Arama. Which word did we do? Anyone? We did Vishwapa. Then we did words ending with short E. I'm just taking one example for each. We did Hari. We did words ending with Trikramai. That was we did Vishwani and then Krishna Shri was the example. And so E, U. Okay, for U, we did Vishnu, which was similar to Hari. And then for the long U, Trivikrama, we did this Bhu. Now the next vowel in sequence is Ri. So the example given is Pitri for that. So we are moving in a sequence. Jiva Goswami is taking us on sequential 2 here. So Pitri, which means father. So Pitri plus Su. So Sutra 127th, like for Sakhi 1.1, we use that Ri Ram Sakhibhyam Ushnas Purudangshas Anehase Tete Bhishta Swaraj Buddhamina. That after all those words, Sakhi, Ushnas, Purudangshas, and Anehas, and after the words which end with Vaman Ri Ram, like Pitri, the Su gets replaced with Aj. So we replace Su with Aj, and then Sansarasya Harashtiti. When we have a Pratyaya following which has Charama as indicator letter, so we delete the Sansara, so we get Pita. We get Pita. Then Ri Ramasya for 1.2, Pitri plus Au. Ri Ramasya Govindaha Pandaveshu Ngaucha. So when either what are the Pandavas? Swadayaha Pancha Pandavaha. The first five, Su, Aujas, and Au. The first five plus Ni, 7.1. If either of them follows, then Ri Rama takes Govinda. And the Govinda for Ri is Ar. So Pitri plus Au, Ri Rama takes Govinda because Pandava is following. So we get Ri into Ar and we get Pitarau. Pitaraha, Pitaram, Pitarau. So that's for the Pandavas. And when 2.3 onwards, Pitri plus Shas. So Dashavatara Amshasor Arama Haraha. Ri Rama is a Dashavatara. Thus we delete the of Shas and then we turn Re into Trivikrama, the Shavataras Trivikrama Shasi, and Sa into Na, Tasmat Sona Pungsi. So Pitrin Yanti Pitri Vrata from Bhagavad Gita. Then Pitri plus Ta, Ridvaim Raha, Re becomes Ra because the Sarveshwara is following. So we get Pitra, Pitribhyam, Pitribhi, Pitre, Pitribhyam, Pitribhyah. Okay, when 5.1 comes, so the sutra is Hri Ramato Nasingasorasya Uch. After Hri Ram, the of Nasi and Nas is replaced by Uch. So Pitri plus Nasi. So according to this sutra, Hri Ramato Nasingasorasya Uch, the of Nasi, only the is replaced with Uch, and Sa is there already. So now Uch has Charama as the indicative letter. So we delete the Sansara, which is Re, and then we combine everything. So we get Pitus, and then Sararamar, we get Pituhu. Like I was reading 10th canto first chapter. So Kasman Mukundo Bhagavan, and what's the next? Pitur Geha Rajam Gada. Yeah, so this is 10th canto first chapter, 9th verse. Kasman Mukundo Bhagavan Pitur Gehad. So if you see this form Pituhu, Pitur. So Pituhu becomes Pitur. So this Pituhu is 6.1, Pituhu. From the house of father. So this form we just now learned how we make this. So Pituhu, Pitur, Pituhu. Pitribhyam, Pitribhyah. 6.1 form Pituhu also same like 5.1 because of the sutra. Pitroho, Pitrinam. In 7.1, Pitri plus Ni, we do Govinda because the sutra says Riramasya Govinda Pandaveshu Maucha. That even if when Ni follows, then also Govinda will be applied. So we do apply Govinda and we get Pitri. Pitroh Pitrishu. Okay. Then Radha Vishnu Janabhyam Ipascha Trivikramat Sor Haraha. Su is deleted when it comes after a Radha Shabda, if it comes after a Vishnu Jana or a word ending in E. That is a Trivikrama. Like word Gopi, Lakshmi, and so on. This we'll see ahead, this Eep and Radha thing. Main thing to notice is if we have Su followed by, preceded by a Vishnu Jana. For example, Pitri plus Su, 8.1. So we apply Govinda here. Sriramasa Govinda Pandaveshu Maucha. Su is a Pandava. So Pitar. Now this is Ra Rama, right? Before Su. And Ra is a Vishnu Jana. So as per this sutra, after a Vishnu Jana, Su will get deleted. So we delete Su, we get Pitar, and then this Ra Rama becomes Vishnu Sarga by Sara Rama or Vishnu Sarga Vishnu Dante, we get Pitaha. So Hey Pitaha, oh Father. Hey Pitaha. Hey Pitarau, Hey Pitara. So this is the table. Pita, Pitarau, Pitaraha. And a lot of word comes like this, Pitri. Like, we had Matri, which means Mata, Mataru. We have Bhratri, which means Bhrata, brother. Jamatri. Jamatri is daughter's husband, so son-in-law. Jamata. We had Swasri. Swasri is a sister, so Swasa. Kartri. Okay, Kartri is a different kind, but almost same pattern. So Karta. So many words in the same pattern. Hmm. Okay, we'll do one more word. This Kartri. So the next word is Kartri, which means a doer. So Kartri plus Su, the same format like Pitri, we get Karta. Now there is a little change in the few of the forms here. Swasri Tril Trin Pratyayantanam Vrishnindra Suvarjam Pandaveshu. Both the word Swasri, which means a sister, and words ending in the Krit Pratyayas Tril or Trin. So actually, if you see, the word is Kartri, right? So it basically the derivation is, so we have the dhatu Kri, and then there is the Kridant Pratyaya uh, Tril or Trin, whatever. and then the form comes like Kartri, which we are doing here. So just to understand what is this words. So this Kartri is ending in Krit Pratyayas. So if we have such words, what happens? Um, they undergo Vrishnindra when any Pandava except Su follows. So Su we have already done. So Kartri plus Au. So this Kartri will go undergo Vrishnindra because Pandava is following. So what will undergo this Rirama will undergo Vrishnindra. So Ri twice say R, it will become R. So we get Kartarau, Kartarah, Kartaram, Kartarau. Hmm. And the word Kartri follows the same pattern as the word Pitri when the Yadus follow. So when the Yadus follow, it will be the same way like Pitri, Pitrivat. So Karta, Kartaro, Kartarah, Kartaram, Kartaro, and then Pitrivat. Hmm. Jiva Goswami says the words Neshtri, Tvashtri, they are same kind of words like Kartri, except the words Pitri, Matri, Bhratri, Yatri, um, Jamatri, Savitri. They are different. Okay, we'll stop here. We'll actually complete this Purushottam Linga section in the next class. The Vishnu Jananta Purushottam. Sorry, Sarveshwaranta Purushottam. Okay, any questions here? I mean, the declarations are straightforward. So just need to practice them. Um, so you can actually start, just a trick before you leave. Um, you can actually start practicing them. For example, let me show you something. Let's say this is the verse. So you read out the verse. You can actually practice Sandhi and the words from now on. So read the verse, try to figure out the Sandhis and split them, undo the Sandhis. Like for example, in this verse, Kasman, Sandhi is there. How? So this na was originally ta, so this ta turned into na by Harivenurva. So initially, first step is you try to undo the Sandhis. And if you're not able to, because you do not know the vocabulary, the words, then that's fine. Then you can take a help of synonyms, especially from this BBT version I'm saying. Mukundo is Mukundaha, Pitur is Pituhu. In that this way, undo the sandhis. Then the next part is whatever words we have done now. So we are supposed to be knowing all the words, basically their tables, each of their forms, like which case, which vachana and all. So then try to figure them out. So Mukundaha is actually 1.1, like Krishna, right? Pituhu we just did, so this is 6.1. It could be 6.1 or 5.1 if we do not know the exact. So you can write like this 6.1 or 5. Gehat is 5.1, like Krishnath, you know. Brajam is like 2.1, like Krishnam. And what else? Pati is like 1.1, like Krishna. Harihi, Harihi. So whatever words we have done, whatever declension we have done, whatever tables we have done, as per them, we can actually, practice a lot. We, if we are not practicing, if you are not practicing, then please, um, I mean, when will we practice then? So please start practicing. Otherwise, how does Krishna say? Hmm. How does it? He says in fourth chapter of Gita that the knowledge will get covered up or it will get lost. So kale neha mahata yoga nashta parantapa. Yeah. So the same way, the knowledge, Sanskrit knowledge which we are gaining will get lost within no time. Yoga nashta. So please, I'm showing you a trick. Try to practice sandhis this way, and then try to figure out words. So when I'm saying trying to figure out words, so basically trying to figure out which case, like first case, second case, like prathama vibhakti, ditya vibhakti. Try to figure out the vachana, ek vachana, dvivachana, bahuvachana, right? So try to figure out case, try to figure out vachana. What else? Um, yeah, mainly the case and vachana. Try to figure out that in words, and sandhis we know. So yeah, pick up any shlokas. If you want me to give homework, begin with Bhagavad Gita, chapter 1, shlokas. Take 10, 15, 20 shlokas per day. Whatever you get there, just make notes of them. Prepare a notebook of yourself, and I have five, six of them. Thick registers, thick notebooks, which I did personally. Practice there. Take each shloka, write the sandhis, write the words. Okay, this is 1.1. This form, this is like this. So in that way, you will really get used to them, and it will become like a second nature. So yeah, rest you are all knowledgeable. So yeah, please take advantage. Um, because now, like day after tomorrow, we'll read the commentaries. So if you do not, get the words, the sandhis, then what's the use of studying, putting efforts, taking out time? So, yeah, should be more efficient. Okay, I'll stop there. No more pravachanas. So we'll resume in the next class. Maybe tomorrow I won't be able to do the class. Some program is there. So if not tomorrow, then day after tomorrow. So I'll make an announcement of class. Yeah, okay. I mean, day after tomorrow would be Friday. That would be the commentary thing. So um, maybe we'll have to then shift the timings. Let's see about the next class, how it goes. Okay, so we'll resume the next class. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna, bro. Dandavat pranam.
Hare Krishna.
Bro, I have a question. In Amaranda bro's class, he once mentioned like the Bharata means Bhar Bahati iti Bharata. So,
What is that?
where does it like means